look at the potential of our players. 86 rated in the championship. We have a Ballon d'Or winner in our team. Today, I'm building San Marino, the world's best youth academy. I have these 5-star scouts and I'm going to send them all to San Marino. For the first scout, I'm going to look for some attackers, maybe a striker and a cam. For the second scout, maybe some midfielders, center mid, left mid, right mid, or maybe CDM, left mid, right mid. That's probably better. And for the last scout, we are just going to look straight up for a goalkeeper. What can we find? And our first scouting report, any good goalkeepers? We got one maybe, Maurizio Bellini, and maybe Carmine Colombo as well, but everyone else doesn't seem that great. What about midfielders? Nobody here. Anybody else maybe? No. We did get 2 goalkeepers, so that's a pretty decent start. I need to put them on development plans, and I need to actually buy coaches for them. That's another thing. So we have 2 goalkeepers already. Is there anyone else with potential? Who the hell is this guy? Carmine Fiore. This guy looks insane. Okay, promote him for sure. Other than that, there's nobody else really, but he looks really, really good. All right, get him on a development plan straight away as well. Gets better in 6 weeks too. Oh my god, nice. Okay, these 2, their potential have dropped massively. You know what? I think I'm just going to promote Fiore to the first team straight away. This is the team we have, by the way. Fiore is 61 rated, so technically he would start, but this is not the formation that I want to stick with for the rest of the video, but I'll explain that as time goes on. For now, Fiore starts. He's our first San Marinese player. But what about the other scouting reports? Anything else here? I gotta scroll. Okay, David Guerra. Oh my god, David Guetta. No way. Oh, Domenico Costa as well. He looks good. So we got 2 players from this scout report as well. That's pretty solid. And Costa would fit the system that I want to play in the future, but he doesn't fit the system that we're currently playing right now. But he could definitely play in the 10. Yeah, I definitely think he's a playmaker. He's a cam. He's not a winger. I don't need to change his position, for example. But this is still really good for having 2 scout reports done. We already have a player in the first team. That's really good. What we say in scout reports, any better goalkeepers to rival the one that's already starting for us? No, nobody better this time for the goalkeepers. But we don't really need goalkeepers. We need outfield players. Eduardo Pellegrini, he looks good. Is there anybody else in this scout report for us? Not quite. Really, I'm looking for anyone with a max potential of 94. Even this guy who's 90, his base potential 66, so he won't be very high. There is Valerio Ferrari, 68 to 92. I might as well sign him. Is his potential any good? It actually is. Okay, maybe I'll keep him then. But the rest I need to get rid of. And what about midfielders slash attackers? Gianluca Di Stefano, he looks good. And literally nobody else. Okay, but it leaves us in a really good position. Okay, this guy is 13, but he's really low rated. It still should be okay, but he won't be on the first team for like 3 years. That's okay though. He could be on our bench or something. Everyone else seems really good. Valerio Ferrari, we could actually just promote to the first team. He is 64 rated and he's 17. Get him on a development plan as well. Yeah, inside forward probably works the best. Gianluca Di Stefano, he's pretty low rated, but he is 14 as well, so that's pretty good. That means he's going to have loads of time to develop. But the best potential in our youth academy is Costa, Guerra, and Di Stefano. Costa with the best potential. We could actually promote him straight to the first team and just change the formation to kind of suit him. I'm going to release Guidi because it's not really working because we have Costa and then we have Di Stefano. So let's go with Costa. He's our second player. Right now we're playing a 4-3-3 holding, but I can make it a 4-3-3 attack and then just put Costa at cam. Nobody else can really play cam, so Costa can just sit there and play, get loads of minutes and be really good. Fiore's up to a 62 already as well. See, we are making progress. This is good. And there's Valerio Ferrari. Now Guerra is the highest potential in the youth academy. We could promote Guerra and Ferrari. Is there a way for me to make it work? I don't know. I actually think there is. I think I'm going to do that as well. We might as well, just to get them game time. If they're going to be our high potential players, we may as well play them. So we play Ferrari on the left. We play Guerra out on the right. Costa still plays cam. Okay, perfect. And now these players have time to develop. Okay, this is excellent. We literally have a Ferrari on our team. We can't lose. But this still isn't the formation that I really want to end up playing. But it's exactly what we need to fit these players in. So we'll go with it. Scrolling through scout reports now, looking for players. Here's one, Filippo Esposito. He might be a CDM that we want, and we do need CDM for our formation. There's also Nicolo Guerra. Maybe another Guerra brother. He's 17 as well. Sign him up. He is a left winger though, not a left mid. And that's important for my master plan. What about strikers? Guido Serra, he's another cam. I need a striker now. Daniel Casadei, yeah, possibly he could be one, but nobody else. This is what happens when you're searching in San Marino though. They only have a population of about 30,000 people. There's only so many people we can actually check. The highest potential in our youth academy is Serra at cam, then Esposito. Okay, Serra is 14 though, and Esposito is 16. I could promote Esposito to the first team. That I actually might do. That could work. So let's do that. Let's promote Esposito to the first team. For Serra, I'll put him on a development plan. It's unlikely that he'll overtake Costa, who's in the first team already. But worst comes to worst, of course, we need a bench. So, you know, he could help out there. And Daniele Casadei, he would also start for us. So maybe that's the move as well. Promote the striker. Even though his potential might not be amazing, it'll still be good. Plus, it'll increase once he plays for us. So let's do that. And yeah, he comes in. He's already the highest rated striker. Perfect. And then at center mid. Oh God, hold on. Where's our CDM? Esposito. Okay. So yeah, he doesn't fit, but That's okay. For the time being, I can change to this 4-2-3-1 wide kind of formation just to make sure that Esposito and Casadei both play. Well, Esposito mainly. But you might be wondering, I haven't really focused on defenders. We almost have our entire midfield and attack sorted. We just need a CDM, but obviously defenders, we have nothing. Don't worry about that. We will come to that. I found some new goalkeepers as well. Not that we need them, but they're here. Samuel Riva and also Guido Morelli. My plan is just to get as many players as possible, and the ones that turn out good, keep, and the ones that are terrible, we just get rid of them. Oh, also Christian Palmieri. Yeah, this guy looks good too. We found a lot of good goalkeepers, but of course we can only start one, and we can only really have one on the bench, so the competition is going to be high. For Nicolo Guerra, he is pretty high rated, but he won't fit into the formation that I want to play. Plus, it's going to take him a while to become any other position. I suppose I can make him a cam, but his potential isn't the best anyway, so even though he's high rated, I'm going to let him go. I'm going to do the same with Bellini. I'm going to do the same with Colombo, and I'm also going to do the same with Eduardo Pellegrini. So we're going to keep all of our best players in the youth academy, the players that actually have a chance of playing for the first team. Enzo Conti, oh, he looks good. This guy looks good as well. Enrico Cancio, also David Leone, also Philip Longo. Okay, we're popping off now. Here we go. Now we're getting to the good players, and Leone and Conti have good potential. Okay, nice to know. So here's Conti. He's 60 overall, but he's 14. That's really impressive. Can I change his position? I could make him a right mid. Okay, I'm going to do that. Or I could make him a no, I don't need a cam. I've got too many cams already. And here's Leone, 56 rated 14-year-old. That's insane, but still no other CDM. That's okay. We have loads of scout reports left. Plus we have the next one anyway. Anyone good here? Fabrizio Romano. Oh, Fabio Romano. Okay. I got a bit excited there. Sorry. Also, Fabrizio Fiore. Whoa, he looks good. And Bianchi has the most potential. Okay. 1762 rated. Okay, it might be worth promoting him just to loan him out. Get him as high rated as possible. Yeah, it could be the move. Let's do it with Bianchi anyway. So we're going to promote him and loan him out. I might as well do the same thing with Fiore. Let's promote him as well. Anyone else with a lot of potential that I can promote? Yeah, Romano maybe. I still feel like he's a little low rated. Let's go with what we have. I'm going to loan them out in January, which is in a month. Okay, let's go. New scouting report. I need a CDM, and I'm not going to get one, I don't think. Okay, that's okay. We only have one good CDM. It's all right though. We just have to keep on looking. But look at the potential of our players. 86 to 94, 84 to 94, 81 to 94. That's super good. Some of the players not so good though. Palmieri, I need to let him go. Filippo Longo, 65 to 85. I can't have that. But everyone else is probably okay right now. Look at Silvestri, by the way. 66 rated, 75 to 94 potential. I might promote him to the first team. He might be better than the goalkeeper that's actually starting for us, you know. And he is. Fiore, 63 rated. Okay, perfect. I'll take the free upgraded goalkeeper. Silvestri, promote to the first team for sure. So Fiore goes to the bench. Silvestri now starts. Brilliant. But now we have goalkeeper figured out. Let's loan out these players that I said I would. So Fabrizio Bianchi, add him to the loan list, and then also Fabrizio Fiore. Get them on the loan list. We have offers. Someone wants to buy Silvestri straight away. That's hilarious. Fabrizio Fiore, we're going to do a 2-year loan, and Bianchi's going to be a 2-year loan as well. Okay, this is good though. We have clubs straight in for them straight away, and they're both gone. Fiore loaned out, Bianchi loaned out. Beautiful. We'll see them again in 2 years. Hopefully they'll be much better, but for now we keep simming. Let's go to February. Okay, I have too many goalkeepers now. I may as well not even check this. I'm just going to take one, I guess. I don't know. Some guys are just too good to turn down, but nah, we can't just be looking at the goalkeepers now. I need CDMs. Let's go. Oh my god, we found one. Emiliano Romano. What the hell? 82 to 94 potential. Yeah, insane. Sign him up straight away. He's 61 rated. Okay, he goes straight into the first team. I'm going to promote him straight away. I'm not going to wait around. Get in there. Romano starts for sure. But we are not quite done. I still need another striker. This guy looks really good as well, but he's a cam. Yeah, too many cams, man. And not enough strikers. Where are all the strikers at, man? I wonder if I can make one of my high potential players a striker. Like Guido Serra. Can I make you a striker? No, 49 weeks. Okay, that's too long. What about Di Stefano? 53 weeks. Oh, okay. The one striker we do have, to be fair, Fabio Romano, is 83 to 94 potential. He is 16 now as well. I could promote him to the first team. I might actually do that. He is the only striker we have. It's probably worth it. Let's do it. Giacomo Farina looks insane. He's not one of our highest potential players though, but he is really good. You might be wondering, why do I want 2 strikers considering this formation only has 1 striker? Well, let me reveal to you my final plan for this team. It's a 3-5-2 formation. Romano starts up front as well as Casadei, and we might have to play a right back at centre back for the time being. But for now, this is the formation that I like the most. This is what we're going to play, and this is what we're going to use to bring this team to the top of world football. We have the Romano brothers working together. Brilliant. Okay, this is really good. I'm almost ready to leave these scouts behind. I am going to leave them out though still, just because we do kind of need a bench, but the players that we have are really, really good. I'm super happy. Now that my plan has been unveiled, I've taken the scouts back. It's time to find some centre backs. I can't sit here and have a terrible defense for too long. We're going to send 2 scouts to San Marino, but oh my god, what the hell? San Marino? I meant San Marino. They're going to look for centre backs. So there goes one, and there goes the other, both looking for centre backs. And this scout we're going to send to San Marino for 9 months. We have loads of cams, loads of wingers. I kind of need some more strikers and some more CDMs. It's a bit of a weird weird mash of positions, but we do need them both, so I'm going to send them back out. Not to start, but just as backup. Let's see what they can find. This is a big moment for us. We need defenders and we need them fast. Marco Ricci, he's 5'1" and he's a right back. That's not what we need. That's why I sent 2 scouts for centre backs, because we need 2 in case the first one finds absolutely nothing. Oh, there's one. Kristen DeLuca. He looks like a beast. 2.2 million. Yeah, okay, so he'll start for us straight away. There's another one. Nicholas Gallo. Okay, our youth academy is absolutely full, but we can get rid of some guys here. These lower rated guys. I accidentally promoted into the first team. Whoops. Oh well. Samuel Guerra. That's not the one that's really good. Gianluca Di Stefano. Yeah, don't really need him. Cancio. Don't really need him. Morelli. Don't need him. Trying to clean up here a little bit. And here are the centre backs. DeLuca 64. Promote him straight to the senior team. Don't even think twice about it. And then Nicholas Gallo. Sign him up for sure. Also Mauro Lorai. Yeah, he looks good. I don't want to promote everyone to the first team because this is our first scout report. We still have a few to go. We could find some better centre backs, but for the time being, this is a really good start. DeLuca comes in straight away. He is 5'11". I'll start him on this side of the back 3, but it's still very good. Oh my god, we found a centre back in the 3rd scouting report. Domenico Conti. Ooh, he looks good. I wasn't even looking for that, but yeah, he looks decent. He's 15 though, so we can't promote him straight away. There's also Lorai, put him on a development plan, and then also Gallo, get him up there as well. Here's Ricky. We're not going to play with right back, left back, so we're not going to bother. Yeah, we're going to let him go. Sorry, Marco, you are gone. The hunt for defenders continues. Anyone good here? No, nobody really. What about in this report? Oh my god, we got destroyed. What the hell? Nobody good at all. In the last scout report, anybody? Okay, we got a CDM, maybe Morelli. Other than that, nobody really that great. Of all of the centre backs we found, okay, Gallo is now 16. I could promote him, and he is 6'5", so we could play in the middle of our back 3 as well. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We may as well get him the first team football. It'll help his potential as well, so we can start him. I can also start releasing some of the higher rated players that were on the default team that we had, but most of our highest rated players are actually from San Marino. Starts with Leon Hope though. Get him out of here. Another scout report. Lorenzo Marino. He looks really, really good. Pietro Giuliani. I might as well sign him up, to be honest. We have the space in our youth academy at this point, I think. We have some really high potential youngsters in there as well. I'm going to select 5 or 6 to send out on loan. Probably the way to work it. There's another one. Carmine Conte. Get him in there. Angelo Romero. He's a CDM, but it should be okay. Oh my god. Stefano Valente. 82 to 94 potential. He looks insane. Okay, sign him up. It's another centre back though. Oh my god. This scout report is supposed to be looking for like strikers and CDMs, but Valente looks insane. How old is he? He's 15. No, I want to promote to the first team as soon as I can though, and that would be our back 3. It would be Valente plus the other 2 guys that are already there. Giuliani, I don't know how much potential he really has. I mean, I might as well leave him. He could be good backup, I guess. Of the people that are old enough to get promoted, there's only 2, and Alex Silvestri I'm going to release. Even though he is really good, there are other wingers. More specifically, it's Conte and Leon. They're going to be our 2 backup wingers because they have the most potential, and one of these guys I'm going to make a left winger. That's going to be Conte. Or not a left winger, actually. It's going to make him a left mid. It's only going to take 2 weeks. That's fine. There's loads of centre backs here that are super good. We can take advantage of this for sure, but we are actually now at the end of the first season, and we actually finished 17, which is really, really good. In January, we were stone last. Like, we were miles bottom of the league, but we fought our way back up really well. We could have a big season next year. We might even get promoted. We'll see. For now, though, I'm going to go to next season, and we might send some players out on loan. If they turn 16, they might not, but we'll see. Maybe in January. I don't know. We'll see. Into the new season, our players have changed ages finally. Stefano Valente is now 16. We can promote him to the first team. There's these guys as well. Kind of just going to leave them though. I don't really want to do anything with them right now. I can leave them in the youth academy and let them develop. Still waiting on Conti and Leone. They're going to be our backup wingers. And then backup CDM could be Morelli. That seems like a good plan. Our backup cams are already out on loan. Our backup striker could be this Morelli. Also Basile as well. Backup centre backs we have loads of. And then backup goalkeeper, it's going to be Riva. Or the other goalkeeper, I think. Is there another goalkeeper that we promoted? I don't know. Oh, there is. Of course, it's Fiore. Okay, so we already have our backup goalkeeper. Plus Valente goes in for Atkins. And there we go. We have a full team of San Marinese players. The simulation truly begins right now. This is where we need to develop our team to the best of our ability to make them Champions League winners and the best team in the world. And it's only a matter of time. We already have some players out on loan. We're going to get more out on loan very soon. But I'm going to go through and release the players we don't need. Samuel Riva has so much potential. I might as well get rid of him. I don't need him. Even though he has so much potential, we already have our goalkeeper position sorted. At centre back, we probably need 2 backup centre backs. And I'm going to go with Marino, 78 to 94. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm going to go with Valentini, 79 to 94, and Conte, 80 to 94. CDM is Morelli. That's done. Our cam position is already sorted. Left mid, right mid is done. And then our backup striker, well, we just go with the highest rated guy. We just go with Moretti. That just makes the most sense. So that is 6 players, 2 of which we can actually already promote. So that's Moretti and that's Conte. Oh, we can actually promote Valentini as well. Okay, perfect. And they will go onto our bench. Stack it all out. Beautiful stuff. So we only need 1 backup striker. We get a backup cam, maybe 2 backup wingers or a backup winger and a backup CDM on the bench? We need a backup CDM, so it'll have to be one backup winger and one backup CDM. But for now, this is really, really good. I like the setup we have here. Actually, the cam that we have out on loan, Bianchi here, is higher rated than the cam that's actually starting for us. We might as well recall Bianchi. He is potential to be special as well. We might as well recall him and start it. That will mean that Costa goes onto the bench though, but I mean Bianchi starts and that's just way better, right? Yeah, that's way better. Okay, we'll just do that then. And now all we really need to do, wait for these players to turn 16, promote them to the first team, and that's kind of it. I guess we fill out our reserves, but I don't even really think we need to do that. I'm going to simulate a month anyway. Oh, by the way, please subscribe. Only what, like 30-40% of the people who watch my channel are subscribed. It would mean a lot if you could. If you watch these videos regularly, please subscribe. Okay, back to the video, but please subscribe. Thank you. So now in our Youth Academy scouting, we are looking for standout players, superb one-of-one types. This actually could be one of them, Francesco Grassi. He is exceptional. We sign him, but other players, even if they have up to 94 potential, doesn't mean we're going to sign them. We need superstars now. Okay, I found two here, Grassi and Salah. They are higher rated than Morelli, but they're not quite good enough in terms of potential, so I'm going to let them go. And that's exactly what our scout reports are going to look like from now on. The team is flying though. It's doing super well, and I'm very, very happy with it. Esposito is the captain. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it should be Bianchi, even though we just recalled him from loan. He is 18, which means he's older, and he's higher rated. Yeah, I'm going to make it Bianchi. Okay, so Bianchi is our captain. We got Ferrari on the wing, and then Casadei up front scoring the goals. Beautiful. That works for me. Okay, I'm going to release these centre backs. Their potential is a little bit low. Well, it's not actually that low, but you know what I mean. It's low compared to everyone else because these three guys have insane potential. Anyway, this is how the squad is doing now. I've gone a few months down the line, and now we're up. Casadei 69, but Silvestri is our first 70 overall player. We're making progress, really putting this team together. This three-back formation is kind of working for us, I'm not gonna lie. How is our lone player doing actually? He's up to a 66 overall, so that's looking to be our backup cam. Poor Costa, he was starting and then all of a sudden he's going to be the third string number 10. Poor guy. Anyway, it's not his fault. I have all these scout reports, but most of these guys are kind of terrible, to be honest. I mean, I guess some of them are high rated, but they don't have the best potential. Like this guy's 82 potential. Nah, I can't be doing that. Like, I guess I could promote these guys for the reserves. Like, we do need reserves as well, but they're not getting on the bench. They're staying right where they are. Technically, they would actually start for the first team, but they're not going to start. We're going to start the players that are already here. Let's keep on simming. Also, I did development plans and coaches as well. Let's just go to January. Screw it. Vinicius won the Ballon d'Or. Wow, okay. That's going to be one of us soon. Don't worry. Soon there will be a San Marinese Ballon d'Or winner. In January, we're actually 4th in League 2. We're making progress. We could get up the table. I reckon we could get promoted this season. That would be huge in season 2. And all of these players are 16 in January. Perfect. Promote them all, and we're going to send them all out on loan. The Youth Academy is actually closed. Okay, here we go. This is when it gets real. So Morelli, add to the loan list. Leone, add to the loan list. And Conti, add to the loan list. David Leone for Nashville. Okay, 2-year loan, please. Conti to Norwich, 2 years as well. People want De Luca? No way. Fiore as well. That's my backup goalkeeper. He requested a move away. No. I'm just going to keep him. I don't care. I don't care that he wants to leave. He has to stay. Morelli has 2 loan to buys. Okay, both of which are actually, no, Cat is in Argentina, I think. And then Charlotte FC and then Leon, 2 years. Beautiful. Okay, so that should be one player gone. Someone wants to buy Morelli. Hoffenheim? No way. I can't afford to sell San Marinese players. There's not that many to go around. There we go. Leon is loaned out. Conti is loaned out. And Morelli is loaned out. There we go. They're all gone. Okay, beautiful. I just want them to play as much football as possible and then they'll be okay, hopefully. We'll have them for our bench at the very least. Now Casadei is 70 rated. Silvestri 72 rated. Ferrari 70 rated on the wing as well. This trio, Ferrari, Casadei and Bianchi, I'm hoping that they're going to be the players that are going to really carry us through. Casadei could be the one to win our Ballon d'Or as well. We'll see. For now, we have no more business to do. We're down to 8th, but believe me, give it a bit of time and we'll be right up that table. Let's go to June, see if we can get promoted. Back in June and we managed to finish 3rd. We secured automatic promotion. We did what we had to do. It wasn't pretty, but we stumbled over the line. 14 draws. That is not very good, but ultimately we did it. This is the team that did it as well. Silvestri is now officially a gold card. I suppose we're just kind of waiting for the defense and the CDMs to catch up with everyone else, but I can't say I'm upset. If anything, I'm pretty happy, to be honest. All we need is a CDM on the bench and that's it. We're kind of set. We can even put Valentini on there and we're kind of all right. We have our full team basically ready to go. But what about our lone players? Fiore is doing super well at Dortmund 2. Conti is up to a 66. Lovely. Morelli's 63 and Leone 63. Beautiful. Okay, this is good. Obviously, the academy is closed with nobody in there, but we have our goalkeeper leaving maybe in 2 years. Yeah, that could be really annoying. I'm going to try and give them new contracts as well, just to make them happier. I can't pay them loads though. Contracts don't really matter until we get to the Premier League either, but still, if I can keep them a bit happier, I will. Okay, that'll work. But going into the League 1 season, I need to make sure that these development plans are working, make sure that all of our players are getting really, really good as quickly as possible. Player development is the name of the game. Bianchi gets better in 9 weeks. That's good to see. David Guerra, that's our right mid, he gets better in 12 weeks. That's good as well. Romano, our striker, 10 weeks. Our other striker, 3 weeks. Can we make that faster? No, we can't. Okay, 3 weeks. That's pretty good though. Now, highest rated player is our goalkeeper, Silvestri, but Casadei potential to be special. Silvestri submitted a transfer request? Why? Does he want a new contract? I don't know. He's got 2 years left on his deal. What could he want? He says concerning his contribution to the team, he wants more money. Okay, that we can sort out. That's not a problem. But in terms of our squad, other than the 4 players we have out on loan, this is it. This is our team. Okay, there's players on the reserves that I need to get rid of, but other than them, this is it. This is us. Let's just go. Let's go to the end of the year. How can we do in League One? And at the end of the next year, 93 points. It's enough to get promoted again. Back-to-back promotions for San Marino. That is what happens when you focus on developing the talent that you have. Casadei is 80 rated, Silvestri 81. Everyone is now over 70 overall. Ferrari 77. Bianchi, our captain, is 76 overall. The team is really solid. We have Fiore back now from loan. Costa goes to the reserves. Fiore goes to the bench. But who's getting our goals actually? It is Romano and Casadei up front. They have, oh my god, 55 goals between them. And then Ferrari off the left, of course. And then obviously our top assist is going to be our cam. It's Bianchi with the most assists, followed by Guerra though on the right. So we are working this out pretty well. Loads of goals, loads of assists. How did we do defensively though? Goals against 48, so one of the best, but we scored 92 goals. We scored the most goals in the league. So that's really, really good. That's a great sign. And as we go to next year, we keep the development up. And what I really need is coaches. We can only get one more, damn it. But I can get a 5-star coach for defense. That's good. But still, I need coaches. I need more midfield coaches. Definitely another goalkeeper coach as well. And I also have to do contracts. We have some people expiring this year. We need to give them deals. 4-year extension. Brilliant. Fiore, who's back from loan, 4 years as well. Oh, that's the goalkeeper that's going to leave. Oh, that's a problem. He's my backup goalkeeper and he's my only other goalkeeper. Oh my god, we have some valuable players. Casadei, 55 million. Jesus. But this goalkeeper, okay, we need to find a replacement for him before he walks. Or actually, I could let him walk and then sign him back. I'll just do that actually. Who else is on short contracts? Okay, De Luca, we can definitely give him an extension. All these guys are on loan. They'll be back with us in January and they'll probably be back with us forever. Maybe Morelli I'll send out again, but the other 2 we can just keep. I gotta block these transfer offers. Look at that, 80 million from Barcelona, 7.8 million in Jeremy Doku, Lenny Yaro as well. No way. He requested to move away, but he's not leaving. I gave him a longer contract and I'll just keep giving him longer contracts because he's still accepting contracts. Okay, so let's just go to the end of the year again. Development plans are good, coaches are good. How much further can we push it in the championship? Back at the end of the season, this is now the squad. Oh my god. Yeah, Casadei is our Ballon d'Or hopeful for sure. 86 rated in the championship and he's only 21. That is daft. We obviously got our players back from loan. Morelli can go onto the bench, so can Leone, 77 rated. That is nice. Conti can also go onto the bench. Do you know what we'll do? We'll just play one centre back on the bench. Screw it. And let's do that. Leone, Conti, Morelli, Fiore, like that. Okay, I think that works. But Leone and Conti actually have almost caught up to Guerra and Ferrari. That's a bit surprising, but Casadei and Romano get the most goals. Of course they do. And Bianchi, 21 assists, and Guerra on the right gets 15 as well. Them 2 are apparently the best at assists, but our front 3 kind of thing. Ferrari scoring all the goals off the left. Guerra's getting all the assists off the right, but we need our captain as well. Bianchi is dominating. Okay, this is really, really good. We also have 13 clean sheets, 12 clean sheets really. Silvestri got 12. That's not bad at all. Does he still want to leave? No, he still wants to transfer away, but I can still give him contracts. I don't know what's going on. Fiore, he definitely wants to leave. Okay, whatever. Like I said, I'll just sign him again because in the league, we finished 3rd. We got 90 points and we didn't even make the top 2, or sorry, 87 points, but we didn't make the top 2 anyway. It did mean we went to the playoffs, but we won the playoffs. We beat Luton in the final. We beat Middlesbrough in the semi-final, so we're in the Premier League next year. Back to back to back promotions. That's incredible. But in the Champions League, okay, AC Milan and Inter Milan in the final against each other. PSG, Roma, Liverpool, Juventus is there, Arsenal, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man City. We're going to have to try and beat them all, but this is the way we do it. Next year, we're going to get some coaches. We're going to develop even more. Now our 3 players are back from loan. We better give them contracts, but they're going to get much bigger contracts now because they're in the Premier League. So all of a sudden, they're like the 3 highest rated players on the team in terms of pay. Casadei, 87 grand a week. There we go. Silvestri, I recently negotiated a contract, but we can get him paid. Don't worry. I need to give all these guys contracts, and I need to get Conti, our goalkeeper, back again. Here he is. He didn't get picked up by anybody. His name's Fiore, not Conti. Whatever. I don't care. This is how much I don't care about this guy, but we do need a backup goalkeeper desperately. And now we have our backup goalkeeper back. This is what our first team is going to look like in the Premier League. On the reserves, it's going to look like this, but I think I'm going to get one of my centre backs onto the bench. Another one here. Beyond that, though, I'm pretty happy with this bench, and then this is the first team. Wow. Of course, everyone's a gold card at this point. Our lowest rated player is Romano at CDM, but everyone is like high 70s to low 80s, and then we have a few mid 80s like Casadei and then Silvestri in nets. I'm very, very happy with this team, but now we're going to fly through development plans. I want these players to get really, really good. De Luca gets better in 14 weeks. Gallo gets better in 21 weeks. Valente gets better in 12. Beautiful. Some of our bench players are going to start hitting their peaks now. Their potential will have been hamstringed by the fact that they're playing on the bench, but our starting players should be going up, up, and up, all the way up to 90 and maybe even beyond. Romano gets better in 11 weeks. Casadei, is it 13 weeks as well? No, 12 weeks we can find. If we put him as a shadow striker like that. I bet I could make him a cam actually, can I? No, I can't. Okay, he's a striker. To be fair, he's a really good striker as well, so there's no point moving him anywhere else. So far, these are our highest rated players. We have 5 players over 80 overall. This is really good. They're going to keep going up in rating as well. But our first season in the Premier League, I'm going to go to January and see how we're doing because I am a bit nervous about this year. Okay, so we are back in January 1st and we're 14th. Okay, good. So we're surviving. That's good. That's all I wanted to see, really. And our squad's developing well. Yeah, Casadei 88, Bianchi 84, Silvestri 88. Brilliant. Ferrari 83. Same with Guerra. Solid on the bench as well. We're solid. We're good here. Carbone I'm going to replace with Valentini. Other than that, we're good. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, my nerves have been quelled a little bit. And who's getting goals for us? Casadei 14. Wow. Ferrari and Bianchi getting assists. Ferrari now chipping in with assists. Okay, I see you. But Casadei dominating up front. That's what I want to see. 88 rating, 21 years old. That is wild. Right, let's go to the end of the season. I think we're going to survive, but how much better than that can we do? This is the end of the year at the Premier League. Oh my God. We qualified for Europe. We finished 6th. Granted, we were 13 points off Man United in 5th place. And then another 17 on top of that. We were 30 off the title. But what a late season comeback. That's really, really strong. Okay, that sets us up beautifully, but how's the team looking? Do we have a 90 rated player? Casadei's 90 rated. Let's go. Okay, Romano is a little bit lagging behind here. He's the only 70 rated player left. It's slightly worrying me. Only a little bit though. It should be okay. I'm hoping. Doesn't mean it will be though. I got some contracts to do as well. Some of these guys wanted release clauses. I said no to release clauses. They got to play with us forever, regardless of whether they actually want to or not. Now that that's sorted, we can get excited for the Europa League next season. One step off the Champions League, of course. And I got more coaches. Okay, only 4-star this time, but that's okay. And that's all I can really do with regards to coaches. I'm going to check up on Romano though. So here he is. He is potential to be special. He's just a slow developer. Oh, he gets better in 10 weeks. It's just a development plan thing. I did check development plans last year. I mean, we can do them again though. It's no harm. Valente gets better in 7 weeks. That's our centre back. Another centre back. De Luca gets better in 4 weeks. This is the year that we take the jump as a team, I believe. This is the year that we can really go and make a difference. Maybe not push for the title, but we've got to expect Champions League at least. It's our 2nd season in the Premier League and we're already expecting Champions League. That's how good this team is. Who's the most valuable player? Casadei, 270 million. Oh my God. That is insane. Yeah, I got to give him a bigger contract than that. Same with Ferrari as well, to be fair. All these guys deserve bigger contracts. That is mad. Well, here's our front 3. It's Bianchi, Ferrari, and Casadei, just like I said at the start. And this is how the team looks. Yeah, the 285s and then the 90 Casadei up top. I might check the Ballon d'Or this year, just in case Casadei is there. Why not? I might as well. We're in the Community Shield. How are we in the Community Shield? Did we win the FA Cup last year? Oh my God, we won the FA Cup last year. No way. So we won silverware with this team already. That's amazing. So these are the Ballon d'Or nominees. Mbappe, Rodrigo, Vinicius, and Haaland. So no sign of Casadei just yet, but it doesn't mean there won't be any signs of him. Maybe next year, maybe next year. But for now, in the Premier League, we're 3rd. Okay, brilliant. Only 4 points off the top as well. You never know. We won the Community Shield as well. That's nice. And in the Europa League, we are 10th. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. Let's just keep up this development. Let's go to June. Come on. Back at the end of the season, we did finish 2nd, so we qualified for the Champions League. We hit our expectations. Man City still won the league by 9 points though. And they won the FA Cup. And they won the Carabao Cup. They did a domestic treble. Did they win the Champions League? No, they didn't. Okay, good. But Atletico Madrid or Bayern Munich will. That's the competition though. That's going to be so tough, man. The Europa League, Man City were in the Europa League. They lost on penalties. Either way, we got destroyed in the Europa League. We got knocked out in the quarters. But our team is super good now. Check this out, man. We are flying. Oh my God. Romano's up to an 82. And that's our lowest rated player. Our wingers are almost 90 rated. Bianchi's almost 90 rated. Our goalkeeper's 91. We have absolutely beasted. Oh, this is so good. Okay, wait. I'm kind of waiting for our CDMs to get a little bit better. And when they do, we're going to absolutely destroy everyone. Our contracts are sorted. Our development plans are sorted. First year in the Champions League. What can we do? How many more coaches can I buy to develop the team? 1 more. Okay, I'm going to put it in attack. We have all the midfield sorted. We may as well put it in attack. I'm going to check the Ballon d'Or again this year. I just have to. But is Casadei going to keep getting better? 16 weeks, 9 weeks maybe if we put him as a false 9. Oh, we got to do that for sure. What about the other players? Costa off the bench gets better in 1 week. Fiore gets better in 43 weeks. That's a long time. But Bianchi is 1 week. Let's go. That's huge. Oh, that's going to be so cool. This team is about to be fire. Look, 89, 89, 89, 88. All of these guys are still going to get better. Silvestri still has a transfer request. He still wants to leave, but he's still going to accept a new contract. Explain, please. Okay, I got to give these guys new deals in case they leave. Please don't leave me. Okay, we're in the Community Shield again because Man City won the league and the cup, but we're going to go to the end of the year anyway and just see how we do. Our first Champions League campaign. What can we do? After the group phase of the Champions League, we finished 12th. That's pretty good going, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with that. We were 1 win away from automatic qualification, but we have to go through the playoffs and we're good. Yes, yeah, Casadei is flying. I did check the Ballon d'Or. He wasn't nominated again, but next year's the year. I'm telling you, it's the year. Romano's still 84 rated. I don't know. Hey, look, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can check his development plan, I guess, but he gets better in 12 weeks. At 10 weeks if I make him a wide half. That's all I can do. Right, let's keep going. going. End of the season is, can we win the Champions League? First try? Probably not. We'll see. And we won the Premier League. Oh my God, at the end of the year, we actually won the league. That's really, really good. But the Champions League, Barcelona ended up winning it. We got to the round of 16 and Barcelona actually beat us. We lost to the eventual winners. That's pretty good, to be honest. And how much better is the team? Oh, nice. Okay, Romano's catching up. 86 overall. I can live with that. Look at Ferrari, 93. Guerra, 92. Bianchi, 92. Romano as well up front is now 90 rated. All of these 90 plus rated players. We have 7 of them. But our top scorer was Romano, the other striker. I mean, come on, they're basically the same. 41 goals, 39 goals. It doesn't really matter. But Romano got more assists as well. But Guerra off the right was our most assists. Then Ferrari off the left. And then Bianchi got 5 and 11. Insane season. That is so many goals. The two of them up front are just insane. They were the 2 top scorers in the league. Oh my God. Bro, they actually cooked up the nation. Let's go. But we want to go further. We can definitely win the Champions League next season. I'm going to go to the Ballon d'Or and see if Casadei can get nominated. So the Ballon d'Or nominees are here. Come on, Casadei. Please be nominated. He is nominated. Almeida, Casadei, Romano. That's our other striker. It's both of our strikers nominated, as well as Almeida and Yamal, 2 Barcelona players and 2 San Marinese players. What the hell? And can Casadei or Romano win the Ballon d'Or? It is Casadei. Let's go. One of our players won the Ballon d'Or. That's amazing. The first San Marinese Ballon d'Or winner, and he plays with his San Marinese brothers. 95 rated now. This is the team, but you may notice by the theming, we have the Champions League theme in the background. 3 games in, we've got 1 win and 2 draws. We need more to win that Champions League. This year, we can do it. Let's see if we can finish the job. Come on. Okay, I've stopped the simulation in May because we're still in the Champions League. We are 2-1 up against Arsenal. It could be Newcastle or Real Madrid if we get to the final. And this is the team that's got us there. Wow, what the hell? All these 90 rated players. Gallo's got a red card, but he's 90 rated. The only person that's not 90 rated is Romano. He could be 90 rated by the final though, so you never know. We have a Ballon d'Or winner in our team. Bianchi, the beast in the 10. Ferrari and Guerra on the wings. And a really solid bench as well. I'm gonna be honest, we can really do this year. Can we finish it out? Oh my God, we beat them 3-0. 5-1 on aggregate. We're into the final. Oh my God. And this is it. It's Newcastle to play against. Okay, I'll take that. That's a pretty easy matchup, right? Where are they in the Premier League? We're obviously top, 94 points. Incredible. Newcastle in the Premier League are 15th. Oh, this is free, boys. One last look at the team before we go into the final game. Romano's 90 rated. There we go. We have a full 90 rated team, all from San Marino. Can we go from Europe's worst team to Europe's best? 5-0. We destroyed them. Romano got 4 goals and Ferrari got a goal as well. We destroyed Newcastle. And having that said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then check out this video next. It's picked for your taste. Please subscribe and I'll see you next time.